Do you fish? No. You know, people who don't fish think that fishing is lazy or boring, but it is the complete opposite. There are 100 little decisions to be made, variables to be considered, and you're never quite sure what made the difference. Did I cast too high, too far to the left? Did I reel it in too slow or too fast? Is the lure too shiny or too dull? Do I stay here or should I go over there? And you know it's not luck, but you do not know by how much. Because I am never disappointed out here, because I don't expect anything, because anything is possible. I can be hopeful out here, even in failure. Because I know if I just go out there around that tree, it might be different. Something might be different. Something I do might make a difference.
A sniper's dream, 100 nights of memory. He has me forehead, and after head goes brains vertical. No matter who he races, he's gonna have a head start. Frontal globe, remembers what happened to Mom. His father stands on the second floor. Why can you still see his form? And with the comments open, shut his eyes. He got a lot on his mind. He's been told to hold that thought all his life. Those sweat tries before it reaches his eyes. He needs brains. Those imaginations in 4K Ultra HD. If you do an inch on his forehead, 4B will survive. His forehead says 6'5", but his eyes say 5'9". The most epic heroic song of all time. Bro's forehead has a national anthem. Bro knew this would happen.
Hell yeah! Angler's choice, baby! Johnny Morris, White River, Ranger, Triton, Nitro! Let's go, baby! Woo!
What the hell is even that?
You're listening to Fishing the DMV with your host, Thomas Ahrens. Fishing the DMV is brought to you by Jake's Bait and Tackle, located in Winchester, Virginia.
If that doesn't get you jacked up, I don't know what will.
Then we can push it around. You want blocks? I can raise it up.
This thing will be.
You leaving?
Yeah, I'm gonna hit
You don't want to be on TV?
been on it enough.
Let me go grab a block here, show them my.
Oh, cheers.
Yours isn't on.
Sure, we'll see y'all.
All right, can you guys hear me okay? Let me know in the comment section down below. Can you guys hear me? Is this mic working? I'm testing 1, 2, 3. Can you guys hear me? How's my mic? How's my audio? I am pretty sure people can hear me. Well, at least it says. Oh, I don't want to do that. All right, let me know in the comment section down below if anybody can hear me okay. Good. All right, we got somebody that says the audio is good. Sweet. Perfect. Sweet.
Yeah, so this is totally last minute because I misread Thomas's message.
I got
to
an
me.
idea too. I got a really
We're
cool
just
idea.
like audio, like
I'll be right
doing
back.
audibles on this, and now he's leaving. I don't know why. Hey, hi.
But a couple days later,
All the talkers are here.
might catch you down there.
Hi, boys. He is here.
No,
Oh, him. They don't care about him.
I see him all the time. I don't get to see this one that often. You're late, buddy.
You know what's crazy, guys? Leonard was here for like a full 10 minutes, and I didn't hear him talk.
Did he call you Jenny?
He did. He already called me Jenna once. What's my name?
Jenny.
Jenny. Yeah. You call me Jenna all the time. My name's
Jenny.
That's not Jenna.
Now he's been correcting
Now
me now
he-
to say the
yeah.
No, I did say Jenny. Yeah.
I thought he said Jenna
No, no,
earlier.
No.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, false accusement. I knew that was going to come
Laggy a little. I thought this was a gym. I don't know what that means. I don't know where he
These
went.
are his, ain't they?
Yeah, those are their silver buddies that they made. Hmm. I don't know what we're doing, folks. I'm just standing here. And Roger, right?
Yeah,
Roger's back. Everybody missed Rogers. Everybody missed Roger. Oh Lord, what's going on here?
It's a battery.
He's got a battery. It's a big.
I gotta get up there. I thought that was a radio.
I thought it was a radio too. Jackery.
We listening to.
Oh, look at that thing, fancy.
This is great for Starlink too.
Live
structure.
Oh, so he's using his Jackery battery.
Oh, I got one of them in there.
Jackery, if you're listening, you can send me another one.
Oh, did you hear that? Yep. So we're using the Jackery battery to power the laptop.
Boom. And now it's fully mobile.
Well, look at that. We got it on a cart and
Yeah,
we're
so you want to
mobile.
roll it around and like
Yeah.
show off products.
But
and
it's
stuff?
only camera face forward, right?
Yeah, the camera's only facing forward,
So that's
sadly.
gonna make it awkward.
But
That's okay.
you can
know
still hold
what?
up baits
We
and
don't
stuff.
do anything normal here.
No, we do not.
We don't.
do not.
Just
So
for Jake's.
actually, you know what you could do? Turn it, and then you can walk people around and show them the store.
Oh, I can look. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Come with.
have fun.
No, you're coming with.
Oh, I'm coming with. Let's get an
This
extra
is
block
your
underneath the
broadcast.
expensive laptop.
Yeah, I bought that at a yard sale for a radio.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. All right.
That's better.
All right. Here, you walk in front, and I will.
Here. Oh, you go. I'll push you around. I'll be back, everybody.
It's like candy striping. Oh,
All right.
there.
What are we showing off?
What do we want to show off? Let's show off this stuff. My new. What, you look hilarious. This is hilarious. I
Oh,
just-
start.
okay,
Go
sorry,
for
I'm
it. Go
sorry.
for it. Go for it.
Chindo. Let me put this on my thing, I guess.
That'd be helpful.
Yeah. So I don't have to get. Oh, and I'm being paged. So, all right, here, start talking. I gotta go answer the phone. Tom, have a chat. What? The Flux Skill, it's not here yet. So the
Keep the mic on.
Flux Skill is not here yet. I ordered it, but they're back ordered. They will be here shortly.
I wanted to look.
Show them the Gilly though. It's close.
Show me. I have a mic.
Oh yeah. Go talk about the Gilly down there. It's a Flux Skill with holes.
I wanted to see them. Do you know where they're at?
I have no idea where they're at.
What's up? What I thought looked good just a minute ago, we just passed. This here looks good for Anna. Did you see these?
Oh no, I have not.
Are you on YouTube? Interesting.
These two here.
You can't comment.
The one that looks like a crappie.
Ooh.
That looks fantastic. And look at that one. It's almost bone, but it's got that flash to it. It's kind of scaly looking flash.
That
Those-
looks really
those
cool.
look Really good, especially the crappie, because everybody knows Anna is loaded with crappie.
Mm-hmm. Well, crappie is something that people don't understand is like a major forage species,
Right.
and it's crazy because and this will blow stuff up for people, but Vic from Fish Everything talked about this. Like crappie spawn first around wood. We're a
Right.
big largemouth at that time of year.
That's right,
around,
exactly.
right where
Well,
they
same
are.
thing you see them after the bluegills, chasing bluegills and stuff like that, and
Mhm.
even their own. They even eat the other bass.
Yep.
I mean, so it's all. But I mean, I saw those two when I walked in, and especially the crappie one. That looks amazing. Looks really good.
That looks really, really good. What else do you like to throw this time of year?
Well, let me look here. I got to look around and see. I haven't been in here in a little while.
Yeah, it's not a gym, everybody. This is Jake's Bait and Tackle. We are live here on the old YouTube. Please hit that thumbs up button, like, and the old subscribe right now. And we got Nova Bass Test, and I'll be in later today to donate money to the Jenny Fund. Jenny needs all the money that she can get right now. Go check it out. Vid is very rough. Yeah, it's going to be rough. This is a rough setup, dude. I was not planning on live streaming at all, so just to let you know, we have a rough setup. So let me take this, clean this up here. Let's go to the camera. Let's go to low definition. Perfect. All right, that should be a little bit better. Audio looks good. Audio is all that matters. Audio is all that matters there, Hatch. Hatch, I need to get you on the show, by the way, if you're listening. I really want to get you on the show. I'm terrible with Instagram messages, by the way. Anyway, we got another thing here. Show it off to the
So
camera.
I would throw. I'll be throwing either one of these. These look really good too.
Mm.
So mainly the color of this one, and of course this one too, and throwing them obviously not on the bottom, but letting them work down maybe a foot or so off the bottom, and just jigging them through there. Just similar, it's just a fluke. But the way they have the cuts here in them, it really makes the tail flip. And so I'd use either one of those too. I mean, that one looks
I like
really
that
good.
blue fleck.
That looks really
blue fleck
good,
is
doesn't
really,
it? That kind
really
of
good.
glimmerish blue flake to it looks real good. So,
That's really good.
and that's reasonably priced.
Yeah,
So-
that's the thing.
So
'Cause
that's not something that's going to break the bank on those. But they're after a lot of minnows, a lot, and the forage. So they're after, like you're saying, shads and herring and stuff like that. But those other two would be something that would be.
Has the grass really changed that place? Because I feel like this is the best Lake Anna fishes, hands down. Like it's consistent now.
Well, right now, Carl and them, they were mainly on stripers.
That sounds
You
fun.
have to get Carl over here in a minute. They've been. I don't know. Did you see? Did I show you the? Did I send you the picture?
Ah,
Carl and
maybe.
Lynn are both. They came to the house and we kind of staged a photo with them.
Let me take a look. See.
So, but they've been on the stripers down there.
Send me that photo, and I will.
You got to come here and talk to Thomas about the striper fishing on Lake Anna.
Striper fishing Lake Anna.
The weather has been really good for it.
Or hold it.
Okay, so what's going on is we caught I love cloudy, rainy days for striper fishing. The best week, this week, right now.
Right now.
Turkey
Why?
week.
Why?
I don't know why. It is every year. I have had very good luck, believe it or not, 2 years in a row. 3 years ago and 2 years ago and last year, Halloween night, right at the state park, all around Jets Island. Just tear them up. Didn't get to go this year. So I kept missing it. I got a buddy just tearing them up. So we caught the weather right. Me and Leonard went, and basically we just use a generic silver buddy. We went on eBay and got them. You just get the body, port, the head and the body blade. You finish building it. It is the best of all of them. I've tried silver buddies, the Bass Pro version, the Cabela's version. 1/2 ounce to 5/8
Really?
ounce. Yeah.
There you guys have it.
Now, the minute I get a limit, I quit using it because they choke it and it just tears them up. So for catch and release, it's not good.
Now, is
So
this striper
then-
or swiper or that hybrid thing?
Both.
Okay.
Both. Happy mixture. We caught 16. Me and Leonard did the other Friday. I missed 3. He missed 1. We've got 4 really nice hybrids and 2 just legal stripers, and then 2 big stripers.
2 big stripers?
Yeah.
This is actually a cool setup. The back.
Yeah, and it's going on.
Mhm.
I mean, it's going on right now. I'm going tomorrow. It's going to be brutal, but
Now,
I'm going.
Is there a silver buddy here that you could show off to the camera?
Yeah, we have.
All right, I'll take this mic and you can go grab that real quick, guys. So, wait, sorry if this is Doc is in on the live chat. Doc, my man, where are you? We need you here. We need your presence. We need your essence. Hopefully you had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Let me check the old Instagram here. Make sure we got it up. I'll be in later to donate. Yep, absolutely. We have about 2 or 3 people that just joined in on the old Instagram. All right, we got, I'll just turn around right here. Check it out. Here it is, silver buddy.
That is it.
And for you guys that think just look at that. Look at that. It works. That's what matters. It works. That's so cool. Silver buddy, guys. How heavy is this one?
That's 1/2 ounce.
This is a 1/2 ounce.
That would be the.
Oh, bless
You could try 3/4 ounce. Play with your 1/2, 3/4. The 2 best bases that I like, Bass Pro makes their knockoff in a 5/8, and then the one we order on eBay.
Oh, cool. That's awesome.
And build it.
Okay.
We build them. I prefer the one from eBay. That's the best I've ever used.
I also like the Jackal one too. The Jackal
And
one's pretty good.
Now I haven't used it. It may be very, very good. I'm just saying from what there you go.
That's
That
what I was
is
testing
the
on.
actual one.
That's hot. That's the deal. That's spanked them this year.
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Silver Buddy, guys, get this out. Now you're going to use
Okay,
mono.
now if you get over top of them and you're looking at your graft and it's just loaded with stripers underneath of you, a Hopkins shorty, or they sell a spoon on Lake Anna in the tackle shop that are called a toothache spoon. Those are very good too, and you just vertical jig them.
Okay.
Now the next best thing you can throw is a Demiki rig.
My bad.
You ain't gonna hurt it.
Yep,
That's true.
That's Carl's.
that's been rebuilt.
Yeah.
I took the original hook off, put a good hook on, and put a good snap on it.
That's wild. That's awesome.
Yeah. So you're back up to is a Demiki rig. They catch a lot of them on a Demiki rig. I'm not wild about a Demiki rig because I haven't found a really good hook. They lose a lot of them on a Demiki rig.
Is it because their mouth is so hard, or is it soft?
And
Or?
the hook is just not big enough to suit me. My backup plan on the minute I get my limit, and I'm just doing catch and release from then on, I like the Berkeley micro head for swim jig. And then I go to a 2.8 Kitech Pro Blue, all your killer shad colors. You don't want to get too big because your striper every year, the reason this phenomenon goes on like it is the shad are starting to, they're already beyond the confluence, but they usually start showing up in late September, October. You'll start seeing them in the evenings rise, and they're only that long. Now, I don't know, Thomas, what brand they are. I don't know if they're threadfin or if they're gizzard, because there's a lot of different type shad in. You have blueback herring in there now, but they're only that long. And when you're cleaning the stripers, they'll just fall out.
Yeah.
Right out of their mouth.
Yeah.
So you don't want to get too big, like when your swim baits or anything, because they're really keying on that size forage. And I think that's what really makes a Silver Buddy as good as it is.
There you guys have it. Silver Buddy is the deal. Come on into Jake's Bait and Tackle. I'm going to roll us out here. We are live. We got Nova Bassin coming in a little bit later. I know Jason Church is driving up from Fredericksburg, Virginia to say hi. So I'm going to roll this back to Jenny. I'll take your mic right here. Okay. All right, Jenny, here you go. You're back. All right. Show some stuff off.
All right, let's show some stuff off. So everybody's been asking, so I should go grab the bigger one too, but the little micro Great Lakes Finesse, the little tiny, they're like 1 inch instead of 1.2. I'm sorry, these are 1.7 instead of 2. These are new. The chop block has been a very popular bait that everybody's been looking for. I know everybody's been asking about the flux scale. That has not come in yet. I missed the first drop of those because apparently I didn't call that one as being anything that people were excited about. But we did get the riveter in. This is something people, I guess Christine Fisher was using it and promoting it, and everybody's been loving it. And so we did get 2 colors of the riveter in. Let's see. What else do we got? The Screaming Chapo. These are supposed to be really good too. The Shine Glide for your swim bait. Guys, they had come in 2 different sizes. The 135, the 160. And then the soft one. So it's a little different. I know. I don't know why I'm walking around. Nobody wants to hear from me. But
Yeah, they do.
Oh, this one's kind of fun. So let's talk about this. This was something that we all were like, maybe not. The triple minnow rig. We've sold a couple already. I think these are going to be pretty popular. So everybody thinks about wanting to get an umbrella rig, but you know that they're going to be super heavy when you get them, and there's a lot to them because you got so many arms and your things and all that stuff. This thing is super lightweight, so I think you could probably get by it with throwing it, trying it out to see if you want to do umbrella rig stuff. It's made by Berkeley. It's got this cool little thing, right? We figured it out the other day. But then it's got these extra pieces in here. So what you do, we figured this piece here is the same as that piece there. So you actually only need one. And then you plug her in there like this. But what you do is you run your line into this through the tube, and then you hook on your minnows and your hook. So you're only going to have your hook rig on this one in the middle, and then you're going to put your dummy minnows on the outside, and then it's going to swim like that. So I think it's pretty cool. It's really lightweight. I think it'll work, especially if you want to try an umbrella rig but don't want to pay a lot of money for an umbrella rig, because this little setup's only $10. I mean, you do have to get your hooks and stuff, but all the guys are in here talking, and I'll put this back. Sorry, it's taking me forever, so I'm gonna put this over here. But anyway, the cool thing is it's got like a little instruction thingy in there. Like they drew it, and it's a very elaborate package. But yeah, you can also buy them that have like all the hooks and the minnows with it. But we were thinking, you know what? Everybody around here loves their own hooks, loves their own minnows, so we're gonna go with that. And this is all right. Let's go sneak around.
Let's go. Grab it.
Let's go sneak around.
Come
Guys,
with
what are
me.
Oh my God, Tom is really liking my little cart. Oh, okay. What are y'all doing? They all stopped talking when I walked up.
No.
Secret stuff.
Secret stuff. It's never a secret with these guys.
But
Look at this, Jay.
What are we looking at?
I bought a license.
Oh, so what do we got? We got a hair. It's called the Flock. 6 cents hair jig.
Jig.
Mhm. It's really long and they're
That could
heavier.
work right now.
You think that would work right now?
It could work right now. That hair right now.
Hair jigs. You know, one thing that's about Jake's Bait and Tackle, you got to make sure you look in every little corner, because I got stuff all the way down in there. It's stashed in here. So, what are you looking for, Tom?
I'm helping a gentleman with these Hellgrammites. You know how I rig,
Oh,
I
you
rig
love
them
to-
a weird way. And
Well,
so
you know, it's
he's
more
getting a
common
pack
now.
of those Max 4 hooks, but he's using the large Hellgrammite, and he wants me to rig one of them to show
There we
him
go.
how
See?
I do it. Because it is an odd way of doing it. It's not standard.
It is not standard.
But he wants me to rig a large Hellgrammite for him. So.
Well, cool. Well,
But I
cool.
was looking for the ones that I could use, and these are real close. The mud bug is a real good color, and of course the natural that has kind of a lighter colored body with a darker head. It's a different color. But this looks good. I'm gonna rig one of these.
How they could get up there in one spot. He said, I know you're up for all that.
Do you want to talk?
Hmm?
Do you want to talk?
I hate talking.
Oh, whatever. You talk the best.
But yeah, like I said, I'm getting ready to. I'm going to be hitting Riverton, but what I wanted to talk to you about was
Can we listen to this?
what what access do you know about on any of those reservoirs on the North Fork of the Shenandoah?
I don't know much about it.
Okay. We watched a podcast here a while back, and a guy caught a huge largemouth, and it was in the summer, and he's in a kayak. It was not Riverton.
Yeah.
It was not Luray, Egypt Bend. And I figure it had to have been one of the reservoirs, because there's a handful of them on the North Fork.
On the North Fork.
And he was using a public ramp. He just said the Shenandoah. That's all he said.
I know people that go in up. I don't know.
I
Well, a
want
lot
to
of boys are
research it.
getting to it up above there, so
I want to research it and see if there's any access where I can
it
put my
it
big
should
boat
show,
in.
It should show all your
Right, right. I thought maybe
Your
you
big
would know.
boat,
I
your
didn't
big
know.
boat.
I knew you were my best guess as
Yeah.
far as finding out. But
There's a good stretch on that Potomac where old man Mutton fished. He caught 6-7 pound smallmouth.
oh, that's
They're
right
more
there
than
at
legit.
Algonquin.
State records caught right down there at Springfield, right up from Springfield.
I thought he was up there at Point of Rock.
No,
9 pounds.
no. When Mr. Mutton caught that 6 pounder that time, right here, right there, buddy. Gold quarter ounce silver, buddy.
Yeah,
I can believe it too.
yeah, I fished.
And he was just a spit from the Seneca Break Rocks,
Right.
and he was over on the Maryland bank.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
That-
And if you go down that bank
I've
line,
been there. Yeah.
there's just laid in rock, and I
Yeah.
still have not figured out if it's man made. If Mother Nature made it, she built it just like a bricklayer
right.
because it sits there like brick.
Yeah,
And he caught it right out.
think
Man,
there
he
was a
told me
bridge across there
exactly
one
where he caught it.
yeah.
This good friend of ours that
Yeah.
passed away years ago. He actually started the very first Virginia Bass sanctioned bass club in
Really?
Northern Virginia.
Wow.
He was
Now,
a
how
great
long ago
angler.
has
He
that
was a
been?
Great crankbait fisher.
Yeah, he was a great guy. He was a deputy in the Fairfax
Oh,
County Sheriff's
Yeah.
Department.
But you talk about West Virginia, that South Branch up there, I'd take it over anything now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
We
my-
were going to try to do a float this year, but then we just killed them
Yeah.
on the main stem in the South
Oh, I
Fork
know-
of the
I
Shenandoah.
know you all. We talk about that all the time.
We
I know
killed them
y'all
this year,
wear
man.
them out.
I took a Berkeley spinnerbait and I wore them out so hard I had to put the rod down and grab up a helmet. That's no lie.
I was right over the South Branch over the weekend.
Tore 'em
That's
apart.
we're just right up over the mountain from you come out of Romney and cross
Right.
over the South Branch there.
Mhm.
We're right up there off of Tony Cook Road.
Well, when you cross Romney right there, cross the bridge over the river, I used to be able to get my boat in down there, and that last big flood the other year
Mhm.
washed that in.
Oh, okay.
So now I have to go down on down. I have to run a long ways
Right.
up.
What's that? 46 or 28 or what is that? run?
29?
It
29.
runs to Fort Ashby.
Yeah, Fort Ashby.
Yeah.
But
I know what
Springfield,
you're
I'll put in
talking about.
Springfield.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I bank fished at Springfield with my cousin
Yeah.
years ago.
Now, but that stretch up through there, it's in the wintertime, there's a couple of holes that it's all further than
Really
you can
good.
go.
Really good. I've seen pictures. A guy does a guide service up there, and he's got one of them rigged up. It looks like a little pontoon boat
Right.
with the
Right.
platform and a
Right.
bass seat on
Right.
it. And man, in April he posted. They were like that big around and like that long. Man.
Yeah.
Just one right after the other.
But right there at Romney, at the bridge of Romney,
Yeah.
when I could get in there,
Why
I
can't you get in right
Now,
there?
would
It
you
was-
go down or up or both?
down.
Down.
I'm talking about wintertime fishing.
Wintertime.
You could see the winter hole from
Right.
the bridge. And I went down to that. And that's probably my biggest smallmouth. And I can't say for sure. I didn't have scales with me.
Right.
It's 22 and a half inches long. And I got pictures of them. The eyes look like they were just so big.
Mhm.
They were ready to just swell out to you.
Mhm. Now I
And-
caught.
That was a
Yeah.
winter time. That little
Yeah.
hole down there got some nice.
I caught a 22 3/4 inch when I was a young man, like 20, 21 years old, maybe 19,
Yeah.
on South Fork, right there,
That's where I
just
fished the South.
below Hazard's Mill,
All right.
where our cabin was. Caught it on a Rapala,
Wow.
about that big. How I kept that thing hooked, I'll never know, but we got it, and it measured 22 3/4 inches, but it was skinny.
Yeah.
It wasn't fat. You
Yeah,
see
mine-
these bass are catching out of the South Branch of the Potomac. They're like footballs.
Yeah, they're footballs. Yeah, they're
But I tell you, Tommy, missed a giant. Roger, I'm not lying one bit. If that bass wasn't 24 inches, I'll eat your hat.
Wow.
It jumped twice, and the second time it jumped, it was from here to that wall. The first time it jumped, the angle that it came up, all I could see was belly. Its belly was like that.
Oh, yeah. There's some.
And I said, oh, you got about a 6.5 pound largemouth. And Tommy said, I don't think so. And then the second time it jumped, it was broadside. You could see the. I said, Tommy, don't lose it. Whatever you do, don't lose it. That's the biggest smallmouth I've ever seen caught down here.
Yeah.
I've seen plenty of them caught.
Yeah.
St. Lawrence River,
Lawrence,
yeah, the Great Lakes. Yeah.
Yeah, Doc, he went down there, I think St. Lawrence where it was at.
All right.
Yeah. Said only caught 28. Smallest thing, 3 pounds, 30.4 ounces. And five
Five big ones.
30
Yep.
pounds,
Yep.
4 ounces.
There you go.
Pretty good.
That is real good. That's better than pretty good. Yeah.
But right now, the rivers on my lands. It's my spot in the South Branch that I love to go to. I can't get to it. I need some water. Everybody needs
Oh, now I'll tell you what.
You see the
You had to. It rained up there the other night,
Yeah.
and the creeks were dry. But when we got ready to leave Wednesday,
There was a little water.
there was water starting.
Yeah.
There was a good flow in the
Yeah,
little
I keep
creeks there.
I keep
so.
a good eye on it when.
But I didn't notice the river come up at all. I came over the river and it just looked right. And Capon River, same way.
Yeah, I know.
You just walk across.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't believe you came. It's the lowest I ever.
Now you
Yeah.
know I was born in Kaiser.
Oh, was you?
Yeah. But I didn't grow up there.
Yeah.
I basically grew up in Manassas. Yeah, all my family's from
You know that water.
Cumberland,
rain
Kaiser,
there
and all
last
that.
year was so bad that there was
Yeah.
water over Walmart's parking lot.
Yep.
That's how much that creek come up.
Right.
out
And I
across the road.
got
Well, do you know where Western?
I got
Port is?
pictures somewhere of them carrying the
Where
kids out of
paper mill
school.
used to
I think
be?
so. Yeah.
Yeah. I got my dad's gravestone from there. There's a place there that makes
Mhm.
gravestones. But Western Port, we used to go through there, and they used to have a grocery store at A&P. And I used to go there with my grandmother. But that place has changed so much. It's unreal.
Yeah.
And one of the things I seen there was that big, heavy steam train that they made. It's the world's heaviest steam train. And they used it to haul coal. Well, what they did when they had the diesel trains, it couldn't make it up the grade through Maryland. So they made a phone call, and that doors opened up, and that big train come up.
Oh yeah.
We're cut off.
Thank you. Well, Tom said the camera was staring off into space, so like cool thing.
Yeah, there's a lot
The
of
best
things
shop in the
like
area.
that Western
Do you have
Port.
any heavy hitters, 1/4 ounce underspin with a 3/0 hook? No. Hey girl, how are you? I don't know where you went. Let's see. So 1/4 ounce underspin, 3 hook. Let me see what we have. I know I don't have heavy hitters, which is the brand you're mentioning. Let's see. So this is our underspin section. You said 1/4 ounce. So I've got the stand-up fish head here. That's 1/4 ounce. I've got these guys. These are 3/8. This flashy swimmer is a 1/4 ounce, 5/0. The Fusion. This is a 4/0 hook with a 1/4 ounce weight. So yeah, so I have several 1/4 ounce, but I don't have heavy hitters. But we have quite a few. We have the Divine. We have the Great Lakes Berkeley Axle, which is the bigger ones. I also got these, which to mix it up a little bit, you've got Gold Blade 1/4 ounce. These are 3/16, 3/0, but they have a Gold Colorado blade instead of the Willow, which I thought was a good addition. So yeah, so if you have any other questions, definitely ask, and we will try to answer that. But we might be going off here because we're kind of slammed in here right now. And then of course Thomas sat down, so I'm wondering if I just connect to him and all that. But
honestly still think
Here,
the
come
best
with
bait, one of the most underappreciated baits is the micro TRD. It'll catch. It will literally catch anything in the river: rock bass, bluegill, catfish, smallmouth, and certain times of the year when the bait gets really tiny, I just feel like they fish better, especially that little black one. It fishes so good in the summertime.
Yeah, like the yoga pants color. Yeah. No, that's probably my favorite color. That or when it's like springtime, I'll throw hot snakes a lot. That's another color I like a lot. And there's a company that was out for a while. They just came back out. I like their tube. It's a very thin tube. It's called Cabin Creeks. They make a tube that's really good as well. They were out for years. That's one I throw a lot. Then love all the Spro hard baits. Any hard bait by Spro is
really good.
Yeah.
Do you fish the Conica jig at all?
No.
That's pretty good. I had a guy in my last tournament, Jason Natzer. He caught, I think it was 22-inch, 23-inch smallmouth. I have no idea, but it's something like that. Out of the Conica jig, and you can go from, I believe you can jump in at Williamsport, and then you can use a kayak or a boat and go up into it.
Yeah, that's what I do a lot is kayaking because I'm down in Williamsburg, so almost all the reservoirs down there are electric only anyways. And I just got into like speck trout, redfish, all that.
It's so good.
Yeah, so I fish like Back River and all that feed into the Chesapeake Bay. All those back rivers.
The speckled trout fishing has gotten really good.
Yeah.
I didn't know the Elizabeth River was such a big time trout place until recently.
Yeah, there's just a lot of traffic through there with all that going on near the port and everything.
Why do you think that place is so good for trout?
It's hard to say, especially because I'm so new to the area since I've only been living there for about a year and a half. So I'm discovering a lot as myself. So I think it's really just like the amount of like, it holds some like higher temp water for a long period of time compared to a lot of the other rivers. Because Virginia Beach in itself and just the whole 757 area, you could have a week where it's 65, 60 degrees in the middle of December, January. So I think it's just they're able to hold there, and like any other trout, they like that lower temp into like mid-range. It's just very unique, just speck trout in general, because I mean, when it gets like real cold, they just all die off. Like in the winters, like last year, they had a big fish kill. They have a fish kill every year for like lower temps for speck trout because they can't deal with it. And they had a limit. I know in North Carolina, you couldn't keep any until July. They changed it. And I think Virginia, it was like 1 or 2 you could keep. So they're very sensitive, just like all trout. So it has to be something very specific that they're attached to that keeps Elizabeth doing as well as it is.
Yeah, it's got to be like a bait thing, or maybe it's a water temp thing. It's just so interesting. Like you have this whole bay, but it's like this is the Mecca is the Elizabeth River. But I mean, I just think it's cool. Like again, I know like we're all big about striper and stuff, rock bass, but the fact that we have speckled trouts on the uprise, redfish of every puppy and bull.
Yeah.
You have flounder, you have grouper that are coming in towards the Chesapeake Bay Bridge, and then
you talking about sea trout?
Yeah, sea trout.
Yeah, speckled trout. Yeah.
And tarpon. We have tarpon now too.
Where you need to go is on the upper Potomac. They're Randolph, below Randolph Dam, up in mountain land.
Oh, you're way up into Paw Paw.
Up the Potomac.
Yeah.
They got some of the best trout fishing in the world. When they started dumping trout in there, they got it cleaned up. They got the whole river cleaned up now. Every creek that's loaded with sulfur, they got a lime thing on it, and they clean the sulfur out.
Oh, that's smart.
And they got everything reproducing. Trout, walleye, everything's reproducing in the lake. But when they dump trout out, they're dumping trout like from 15 pounds to 9-pound brown trout.
Yeah.
And the kids are up there, they're using a little spoon that they have up there. And the little kids are catching like 9-pound brown trout out of that river.
Yeah, people will be amazed at how small of any lure you can throw, and it'll catch the biggest one in there.
Now, the creek that runs right through my uncle's property, my grandmother's brother, we used to go down there swimming in it.
We have any good comments?
And you would get totally known right in the middle of the summer. It was so cold. What my mom and dad told me said it was the best trout fishing in the world right there.
Yeah.
They used to catch them with their hands
Wow.
and put them in a pool. They make a rock pool, you know, and catch them and see who could catch those trout with their hands.
That's impressive. I mean, I wish I grew up
Yeah.
having that.
Yeah, I wish I grew up having that too.
But I mean, it's cleaned up. They cleaned all the creeks up.
Mhm.
Now, me and Carl went to one creek that was still running clean into Randolph Dam. And we caught like 11 to 13 inch native trout out of it.
Mm.
It's the biggest native trout I ever seen caught right there in that creek. And Dwayne told me, he's the only person I'm not related to up there, told me about the creek and where to go. Yeah, there's some real fishing up there. But you want to do it now because when the snow melts and you get rain, they wanted to hold the Olympics up there.
Mm.
You can't do it.
Yeah.
It's too wild. I mean, there's big mountains that run straight. We're talking straight up. It's sort of like on the New River, but it's meaner. It's like 380 feet deep at the dam.
Put this mic on, you can tell the whole world.
And I mean, I watched them build the dam. We were deer driving. We were up there, but I got there with the X70 Lowrance, and it couldn't reach up and down. I had to put it on bottom lock to get it to come back up at the dam.
I'm gonna hand this over to you.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah.
And what
Dude, as
They
always,
use
yeah.
that
Yeah,
dam-
message me if you're ever in town again. We go fishing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
the
Thanks.
sulfur's heavy,
Mm-hmm.
it sinks. So the water that they let out is clean. And they started cleaning up the Potomac. And then when they got rid of the paper mill, that was A+ right there.
Why was that the A+ moment?
Well, they threw so much garbage in the Potomac, you couldn't stand to breathe, much less be in the water. It stank like rotten egg. It would turn you inside and out, the stuff that they throwed in the Potomac. And it come by Kaiser, and it was just as blue as this ink pen. Even above it, that sulfur makes it blue. We used to go down there swimming in it, and the sulfur go get cleaned up. We do hay all day and go down there at Barnum at the Blue Hole. They call it the Blue Hole. And we go down there swimming, and there wasn't nothing in it. But they've totally changed it. You wouldn't know it's the same river.
Wow.
And it's great fishing. Right now, you could take your kayak down it because it's low. But what they do, Carter built the dam, and it'll snow up there. Like right now, it's snowing up there, and it's probably got.
There we go. There we go.
It's probably got a foot of snow up there now. I wouldn't doubt it. Up in the Alleghenies. And then when it rains in the spring, you got the thaw and the rain. And Carter put the dam there to protect DC. Because it actually will flood DC. Them mountains will. That's how powerful it is. And then I was up there with my aunt and uncle, and we was watching it, and white foam was coming up on the mountain from the river. Because you got the big ridges like this, and when the river, it'll go like this and smack and bounce it. And it looks like something, like making cream or something, you know. It'll just fuzz right up, you know, from foam. And you can't kayak that. So they fixed all the roads up there and everything. It was all coal mining roads when I was a kid. It wasn't nothing but gravel. Now they got it all paved, guardrails up on it, and got painted lines on it. My dad wouldn't, if he was around, he wouldn't believe it. There was, you know, a lot of people still kayak it, but they only do it at certain times because the river's wicked. And then there in Westernport, where it flooded, the Savage River runs in right above Westernport there, and that's some awesome trout fishing.
What's your favorite trout bait? They want to know online. They want to know.
I use that orange with the sparkle. I just put a swivel on it and a little hook, leader swivel, with swivel, and I use orange Berkeley power bait.
There you go.
Yeah, it works great. I go up there to Orndorff's, catch trout left and right, and no one's catching nothing. And I use that everywhere. And someone showed me that. I didn't invent that. But I used Berkeley power bait a long, long time ago. But some friends of mine, they trout fish all the time. They're not fishing now. And I play around with it. I like a trout every now and then to eat. But I like to get the native. Down in Bath County, we were bow hunting. And this boy seen them native trout in there, and we caught a fish fry of native trout.
Yeah.
And we cooked them in butter. And that was some of the best eating I ever ate. Native trout.
That's cool.
I'm assuming.
That's your eating right there.
All right, guys, let's go see what's going on with Jared.
He's down here with the mafia. That's what.
You do? What's your
Yeah, I got to get some.
What's going on over here? Oh no.
Are you live right now?
Yeah, we're just
Right,
we're just
I'll be
running.
right back.
It's a pintail.
Yeah.
It's a pintail.
So what's up, Thomas?
I'm just vibing, man.
I just happened to spot that. I just happened.
You are going to go fishing with us again this year.
Absolutely, yeah. You guys still canoeing in negative 6-degree weather? I do need to get an anchor.
So there you go.
Except for me, they're organizing us.
I don't want to.
That she doesn't want to be hot, Mike, guys. I'm sorry.
No, I don't. Get myself in trouble. $317.51.
Just got a slide. Yeah.
Yep.
Did you end up doing real well with those? Did you rig them with those next fours?
Excellent.
All kinds of
There's your receipt. Yep. All right. What's your phone number?
540-550-4172.
Run out of my time material.
I realized we sat next to each other at the movie. My son, he's like, home. He was home alone, and normally he does fine. Normally he's totally fine at home, but apparently the power went out, and he has Down syndrome. He's 16, but I'm like, normally he does good. He was so upset. The TV went out, the power went out. He's crying, and I'm like, Sam, I can't talk to you right now. I'm like, gosh. It's like of all the days. But it was good. I liked it. It was. My husband said it wasn't what he thought it was gonna be. He wanted, but I liked it. All right. So it's 298.45.
That is going and run it underneath and bring it up. I used to use hair jigs that way all the time. I used to get them like $5 Now they're like 15. And you try some of these tails of hair so pretty. Yeah. Which I don't like.
That corner got himself in
The
trouble.
whole
He
tail
just
just
couldn't
Yeah.
stay out of the news.
Oh, that guy. Yeah. No, yeah, absolutely. There you go. Thanks.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend.
Yeah, you too.
How are you doing?
Or
it's Gilkey, right?
Yeah.
2 L's or?
Yeah, one. We'll be in the truck
Matt was over there with the umbrella.
There you are.
You just come out with a mess. You can find the red lead, the red oil, and I stood there and filled up a strainer with sunfish like that. When I was a little kid, I was like,
Good fishing up there, though.
when I was a little kid, I used to have
I don't think Jake has even really talked to him that much. They play online and stuff, but other than that, Jake came home. I mean, I just see him on Facebook or whatever, but Instagram. Yeah, it's just It's a shame, but sometimes those things are for the best.
She's moved on and she's the happiest I've ever seen her.
That's good. Yeah, you know,
I'm just worried about Caleb. I don't feel like he's going out right now.
Jake was saying he's trying to do Air Force.
Well, he didn't get. He broke up with Kendall because she didn't want him before they got married, and now we don't think I can get him.
Oh, because of his. I think he'll be
I hope so. If not, it was all for nothing.
right. Because I was talking to another friend, and she's like, with her, where they were talking her son going into the military. He's got a lot of stuff, and she said her other son was on the guard, and that plenty of people got the waiver. He just needs to go through the process of getting the waiver and all that stuff. Yeah, I mean, I think it's a good. Oh, the baby's here.
No.
The baby.
Babies and puppies.
Yeah, no, I hope so. I hope they find. I mean, I was worried about him because going to when he was talking about his degree in science at a liberal arts degree. I'm like, that is not a good decision. Because we were talking at New Year's. I mean, he might come over for New Year's because Jake said I think the plan is for him to be home for New Year's. So they all come over to our house if they Jake is in town. But yeah, I'm like Nick and I both were like, yeah, because Zach is doing engineering to counteract all the problems the tech industry has right now. So I think the Air Force would be a great solution.
I hope so.
Because then he'll get training and all that stuff, and he'll be able to
Be successful.
All right, let me give these off and say we're gonna either log off or just, bye guys, thanks. We might wanna hold on. I gotta. Hey Tom, do we just log off, Thomas? Thomas, do we just log off?
No, it's still going.
I know, but it was mic'd next to me.
Oh yeah, well you're the face of the
But
franchise.
I'm bringing people up. I'm like having a private.
Thanks for coming over, Thomas.
No, thank you. Absolutely.
The Helger mite.
Green pumpkin.
He wants us in green
Just
pumpkin.
the green pumpkin?
That's kind of cool.
Do we not have it?
I'm glad that you got in on
Let me look.
That's,
yeah,
that's what
the,
I'm spraying them with.
The
Green
Helgermite
pumpkin
light.
bid.
Yeah, the Helgermite.
On the Nico Helger mite. They now have the sinking version. Here's a green pumpkin.
Yeah, but it's small.
And it
You want the
also
bigger.
affected
The bigger.
spawn
Yeah.
Because it threw things off and it forced
got
me to
it?
stay up in
Mud
there
bug.
to get that time.
Mud
Yep.
bug. I'm sure we have it. Unless we're out. See, this is in the wrong place. There's a green pumpkin orange.
Oh, you do? I don't
Yeah.
know.
It was the
I
best
got
year.
3 in one day.
It was the best year to try to catch
Sometimes they're
temptation,
hidden
especially with that
behind.
rain.
Yeah.
That's what I
But, you
was
know,
spraying them
and
on in the end.
I was showing him
That green
my,
pumpkin. Don't get me
my
wrong. That
gauge,
naturally.
which is that piece
I
of
like
caught
the natural.
Plenty on,
And I
but
don't know if
then
you've
they
ever
changed and went to the
But that
green
piece of
pumpkin.
It is hard to beat a green pumpkin.
river gauge
That's,
to
in
tell
the
me
end of it,
Mm.
it's
when-
really, really good.
when to
at the
go
end
and
of
when
the summer.
not to go. And give me a second.
Yes,
here,
sir.
'cause I just photoed it the other
They have been
day,
dynamite.
and it was
That's the
definitely
deal.
not doable.
You need to straighten them up
Looking to see
too.
if I can find it.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. Okay, so
That's, and
this
See these
is
white
so if
ones?
you drive down to Eastham, to the Eastham
now I
Park, a lot
throw
of people
them
call
out
it the
there,
dog
and I
park,
never.
but it's around behind
What they're made
7-Eleven
for spawn
on
since spring.
like Lou
Oh,
Ray Avenue.
okay, yeah.
Like right on
You
Front
see it.
Royal.
Right,
But
just
you could
just
see
in
the
front row,
legs.
behind
Yeah.
that stuff. You know where
Now,
the 7-Eleven
in the
is.
Yeah,
you go
there's
down,
that
walk
park.
down,
like that.
and then you go under the railroad bridge. And there's that little
Because you can
park.
see them
Okay,
with the
this is the
white.
concrete.
Mhm.
the
You
exposed
can't
concrete.
see the legs
now.
Right.
with these.
Almost perfect
But
conditions
when I
are
seen that white and I
about
seen
an
them legs
inch of
going, I
this
said, no
piece
wonder
showing.
they're so good.
water
Mhm.
The
either
legs
just going over
do
it
the
or not
catching.
going over.
And the cool thing about the
this
Nico
at all,
too
with
is the
an inch
material
of
they're
that
made out of it.
concrete
They're
showing.
so
Gotcha.
they're a little more
Perfect
expensive, but
condition.
they're
Okay.
going to last so
Now,
much
as you
longer.
can
You could
see,
probably catch
Oh,
50
yeah.
to
down a
75
good
on
foot
one
and a half.
Helgermite.
You see what
Now-
I'm saying?
Mhm.
So you
Probably
want it
nobody
now. If
caught more
water's going, if
Helgermites
there's
than I
more
have
than an
up on the
inch
river.
going
Live
over
Helgermites.
this,
Yeah.
the problem is it's
And
gonna
I've
be
watched
high,
them in water.
and then what
Right.
happens
And
is
their
that
legs are
almost
like
prevents
fuzz.
you
Yes.
from being able to anchor.
And
There's
they're
so much-
working.
the current
Yes.
Legs
sucks
are
'cause there's more
fuzzy,
water volume.
Yes.
It almost
They have a
prevents you
leg
from
and
being
then
able
they
to
have
anchor.
like
It will
little
drag you,
fuzz
or what I hate
on the
is
legs.
Right.
where you
And
try
believe
to
it or
anchor
not,
and it wants to do
I'm a
like this to
believer
you
in
and
that
whip
that
you.
catches
You know what I
fish.
mean? It
All
wants
right.
to do
Yeah.
like
Because it
that.
looks
I
real.
hate
Right.
Well, one
I
of the
believe, I
These
believe
things
you.
but
look
it's,
so
it's
real.
dangerous.
Well, your trout
because
guys
if you
always
go
say
like
too,
this, and
match
all
the
of a sudden
hatch.
it'll yank
And
the
so,
hook
like
that.
your
Yep, yep, yep.
profile, your size, like
Yeah,
everything.
So
Sometimes fish aren't
that's
particular,
my
but there's
meter.
times that, to your point, if it, the more realistic it is,
to,
the more likely you're
know
gonna.
whether the
And you, I just sit
hydrological
and put my
gauges.
rod down.
Well, one of them is
Throw
way
out.
down here, and the other's
Put my
way up
rod
there,
down
and it
just
doesn't
like
cover
on
the
fishing
edge of the
real
river.
Hildeman.
So
Mhm.
And I go
and
back
then the
in
other part
time,
is
and
the
we had a
guy
big
from
John
Royal
boat
Canoe
stretched across the
Company.
river.
I
We
see
had
him
5
there
or 6
picking up
guys in that
people
John
all the
boat.
time, and he and I talk. I see him.
And I always sat in
Okay,
front.
what's
I
it
wouldn't
like
sit in the middle.
up at that location
And
where you
I'd
drop
sit and
off,
watch
or what's it
all
like?
the
You know, is
rock.
it still clear?
And
Is
I
it
was
muddy? Because
fishing and I
sometimes
was
it rains
thinking
in
about
certain
that.
areas and
Mhm.
muddies it up, and that hasn't come through yet.
Sitting up
You
on
don't
the
want to
river.
start here
I
and
go
end up
back in
getting in the
time
mud.
when I get on the
So
river.
you know that this is clear
Yep.
above
Man,
that
we used
or
to
below
fish it
that.
all
You
the
know,
time.
go from
Oh
We'd have
Egypt
2
Bend,
buckets
like
of
you know, they'll put
Hildeman
in there at
in
we
the
used to call
boat.
it Hippie Joe's Bridge, but it's
And then we'd
Egypt
have
Bend.
2,
There's a bridge
Yep,
there,
I know what you're talking about.
and then you've
and
got
we'd have bucket with the
Bentonville,
thing
you
you
know, they
took
put
out.
in at Bentonville State Park,
Yep.
wherever.
And we had
And
them on
so
the
you
back
kind of
side.
say, okay, what's it like? It's like it's
The
clean
bait.
all the way down. It's like,
My
okay,
dad
we
wouldn't
know. And
fish
then we
without
determined, well, what do we want to
We'd
hit?
catch
We want to
shiners
hit
all the time.
State Park
on the river.
down to Goonie, or people call
When I was a
Cairo,
kid,
or from Cairo to
you could run 'em
Eastham,
in the
or do
sand.
we want to go down and do the main stem? Do we want to do
We'd
more
get
than 4 down?
a
Do we
pole
want to
stick,
do, you know,
rakes,
something else? And so
hose,
we kind of
and
judge
we would
what
splash
we want to
water
do based
and run 'em
on
into
where we're at. The
in
one
the
advantage
sand.
is if it does rain and muddy
My
that
dad,
up,
if he didn't
then you
have
go
none
to
of
the
that, he'd
main
have an
stem.
umbrella.
And the reason being is Riverton catches that mud.
thread.
So it slows that
And you
mud
don't
flow
know.
up. You can go for a day or two on like Morgan Ford or whatever before that shit ever gets there.
Do you know much
So
about West
that's
Lake?
how we, you know, we kind of, and dude, I spend,
Well, they put that
luckily I
splash
only live about
before
20
they
minutes
put that
away.
down.
Yeah, that
But I
helps.
spend a lot of time
And
in the little car. I got a
after-
commuter car. I'm running up and
You
down the
could
river.
go
dude.
down there.
I'm like, okay, look at it. Okay, yeah, this is good. Looks good. Water's clear. Okay, bam.
They'd be
All right, this is
naked.
where we're gonna go. You know,
Mhm.
and then
Just pick
we
them
make
up,
the plan, and
fill
then
up
next
a
day we're
5-gallon
on it.
bucket in
So,
5
but a lot of
minutes and
recon.
Yeah, that's what you have to do on the river system to be consistent, is to understand the flow rates of each section and how rain and current affects it.
And it does. It
Now,
changes it dramatically depending
were up
on
there
water
trout
clarity
fishing.
and that kind of stuff.
And,
Like now, everything is absolute gin clear.
Patty's Run,
Yeah.
I
Cote
mean,
Vance's Cove.
to the bottom. So,
Well, you know when
and
you come to
I
Cedar
even went up
Creek,
the other day. We got
they had the
at
baseball
my house.
field.
We had like a half-inch of rain.
We went down
It's
there
like, hey, let me go take a
and
look.
grabbed up. We
No,
had
it made no
2
benefit. I mean, I'm sure it helped the water,
big
or the
water
water in
bottles.
general,
We
but
just cut the
basically it all
top.
soaked in.
Mm.
There's
Put the
really, there
worms
was no
in, we had
runoff. It
2
didn't
of 'em.
affect the river at all. It was just
About
as
an
clear as
hour.
it was.
right there.
Wow.
So, and that's a
Yes,
half
Carl,
inch of
he'll
rain
tell you.
over a large
We went in
area.
there,
And there is a gauge,
yeah,
there's a way of
someone stole
calculating
one
how
of our
many
bottles
gallons
of water.
that is, which is a lot,
Up
but
there.
it had no effect on the river.
Mm.
So that's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
So we're hoping that a lot of snow will help, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You know, will help build it. And of course, spring, you know, it rains a lot.
Yeah, and hopefully we get some more. I'm coming. Well, yeah, we'll get some more rain like that too, because again, this year was so good, and it's because we had enough flow. We had the right flow rate the whole time. It was gin
here's
clear.
the thing. So we generally, Carl and I start. We went in April. That basically when the dogwoods and the redwoods or red buds bloom is when we started going.
Okay.
And of course, it's still cool. You don't really want to get wet, but then between that month and the next month was like really good. And then as it got hotter, it got harder to catch the amount of fish. But we still, the hottest day of the year, Carl and I were out there, was like 103. Leonard's like, fucking A, going, you guys are going to die. You're going to get a heat stroke. Dude, we had a cooler full of drinks. You know how I roll. We had a cooler full of drinks. We drank. Kept reminding Carl, have you drinking? We just drink. We pull over, we take a break, we get back in, you know, and just, dude, and I caught 3 citations that day.
Mm-hmm.
I'll take that.
You got to be out there when they're biting. fishing, man. All right, guys. I think. Oh, did I just turn my mic? I didn't. All right, guys. We are going to be shutting down for this. I will be here till about 1:30, 2 o'clock. Jared and I will be taking a lunch break, probably go to Chick-fil-A or something. But we will be here all day to sign autographs. Come see the legendary Jared and Jenny. And yeah, come on in. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye.